Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Diaries. Today we are going to understand types of banks in banking domain. If you are working in Salesforce Financial Services Cloud or you have started learning banking domain, you have probably heard terms like retail banking, commercial banking or investment banking. But here is a simple question. Why does one bank have different types of banking? Let's start with the retail banking. Imagine you walk into a bank to open your very first saving account or apply for a home loan. You are an individual customer, so the bank serves you through its retail banking division. Now imagine you have started your own software company. Instead of a saving account, you need a business account, payroll services, or a business loan. Same bank, but now you are working with the commercial banking division. Fast forward a few years, your business is doing really well, and you have built significant wealth. Now what you need? You need investment advice, tax planning, and wealth management. That's where private banking comes in. So here is the interesting part. The bank hasn't changed, your needs have. And that's why banks have different business divisions. Now instead of remembering the definition, let's understand everything through one simple story. Meet Rahul. Rahul has just graduated from college and is excited to begin his career. Soon, he lands his first job. Like most of us, the first thing he needs is a bank account where his salary can be credited. But Rahul has a bigger dream. One day he wants to build his own software company. Let's follow Rahul's journey and see how the types of banking he needs changes as his life changes. Everything starts here. Rahul gets his first job. A few years later, he starts his own company. The company grows and Rahul becomes financially successful. Eventually, Rahul decides to take his company public through an IPO. Notice something interesting. Rahul is still working with the same bank, but at every stage, the services he needs are completely different. So when Rahul opens his salary account, he is using the retail banking. This is the banking most of us use every day. When Rahul starts his company, he now needs business banking services. That's commercial banking. As Rahul becomes wealthier, his focus shifts from banking to growing and protecting his wealth. That's where private banking comes in. Now imagine Rahul company needs hundreds of crore to expand into new countries. That's where wholesale banking supports large organizations. Finally, Rahul wants to launch an IPO. Investment banking helps companies raise money from investors and enter the stock market. And then there are institutions that provide financial services outside traditional banks. They are known as shadow banking. We will keep that for a dedicated episode because it's an interesting topic on its own. Let's connect everything to Salesforce. Since retail banking deals with individual customer, you will commonly see person account used in the financial services cloud. Commercial banking serves businesses. That's why business account comes the natural choice. Private banking focuses on families, relationship, and long-term wealth planning. That's exactly why Financial Services Cloud includes features like household and financial tools. So these are not just Salesforce objects, they are designed to solve real businesses problems for different types of banking. So today we just saw the overview. In the next episode, we will start with the retail banking and understand saving accounts, loans, and everyday banking. Then we will move to commercial banking and see how banks support businesses. After that, we will explore private banking and understand how banks manage wealth. We will also look at wholesale banking and how banks support large organizations. Then we will simplify investment banking and finally understand what really happens during an IPO. And we will finish by exploring shadow banking and its role in the financial system. If you have ever wanted to understand the business behind the financial services cloud, this series is for you. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to Dev Diaries, and I will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much.